Climate change is undoubtedly one of the most pressing issues facing our planet today.
Its far-reaching consequences, from rising temperatures and extreme weather events to melting ice caps and disappearing species, have made it a matter of global concern.
We will delve into the complexities of climate change, exploring its causes, impacts, and the urgent need for collective action to mitigate its effects and build a more sustainable future.
Climate change refers to long-term alterations in the average weather patterns of a region or the planet as a whole.
While natural factors, such as volcanic eruptions and solar variations, have historically influenced climate, human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels and deforestation, have accelerated the process in recent decades.
In fact, at the heart of climate change is the greenhouse effect. It's a natural process that allows our planet to maintain a habitable temperature.
Sunlight enters the Earth's atmosphere, warming the surface.
The Earth then emits heat in the form of infrared radiation. Greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, CH4, and water vapor trap some of this radiation, preventing it from escaping into space. This trapped heat keeps the planet warm enough to support life.
However, human activities have intensified this natural greenhouse effect by releasing vast amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, primarily from the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas.
The consequences of climate change: rising temperatures. The global average temperature has been steadily increasing due to the enhanced greenhouse effect.
This has resulted in more frequent and intense heat waves, which can have devastating effects on human health, agriculture, and ecosystems.
Melting ice caps and glaciers. Rising temperatures have led to the rapid melting of polar ice caps and glaciers.
This contributes to sea level rise, threatening coastal communities and low-lying islands.
Extreme weather events. Climate change is associated with an increase in extreme weather events, such as hurricanes, droughts, floods, and wildfires. These events can cause immense damage to infrastructure and human lives.
Ocean acidification. Increased CO2 levels in the atmosphere not only warm the planet but also lead to ocean acidification as the oceans absorb a significant portion of this excess CO2.
Acidification harms marine life, including coral reefs and shellfish. Disruption of ecosystems. Many species face habitat loss and extinction due to changing climate conditions. This has a domino effect on ecosystems and biodiversity.
Food and water scarcity. Altered weather patterns can disrupt agriculture, leading to food scarcity. Furthermore, shifting precipitation patterns can result in water scarcity, affecting billions of people worldwide. The role of human activity. It's
crucial to acknowledge that human activities are the primary driver of contemporary climate change. The burning of fossil fuels for energy and transportation, deforestation, and industrial processes release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, exacerbating the greenhouse effect. Additionally, the agricultural sector contributes methane emissions through livestock and rice cultivation. Here are some key strategies for addressing this critical issue.
Mitigating climate change requires global cooperation and concerted efforts at various levels, from individuals and communities to governments and international organizations.
1. Transition to renewable energy. One of the most effective ways to reduce greenhouse gas emissions is to shift from fossil fuels to renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, and hydropower. Governments and businesses must invest in renewable energy infrastructure and incentivize clean energy adoption.
2. Improving energy efficiency in buildings, transportation, and industry can significantly reduce energy consumption and emissions. This includes adopting energy-efficient technologies, better urban planning, and encouraging sustainable transportation options.
3. Reforestation and afforestation. Forests act as carbon sinks, absorbing CO2 from the atmosphere. Initiatives to protect existing forests, reforest degraded areas, and plant new trees can help sequester carbon and combat deforestation.
4. Sustainable agriculture. Agricultural practices must become more sustainable and less reliant on fossil fuels. Implementing precision farming, reducing food waste, and promoting plant-based diets can all contribute to lower emissions.
Global agreements such as the Paris Agreement aim to unite nations in the fight against climate change. Continued international cooperation and commitment to reducing emissions are essential.
Educating the public about climate change, its consequences, and individual actions they can take is crucial. Awareness drives behavioral change and encourages sustainable practices.
Climate change is a global crisis that requires immediate and comprehensive action. Its impacts are far-reaching and affect every aspect of our lives, from the food we eat to the air we breathe. Understanding the causes and consequences of climate change is the first step toward meaningful action. By transitioning to clean energy sources, improving energy efficiency, protecting and restoring ecosystems, and fostering international cooperation, we can address this critical issue and work towards a more sustainable and resilient future for generations to come. The time to act is now. Our planet's future depends on it.